In this video, we will show you how to replace your outside door handle on this Nissan Versa. This will be mounted directly to your door. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on the replacement of the outside door handle. To do this, it's going to be fairly simple. Use a small screwdriver. We'll remove this little cover. It's typically just held on there by some sticky adhesive. This one's not really on there very well. With that out of the way, if you were to look inside this area, you'll find a T27 Torx head screw. We're going to loosen that screw, but it's a captured screw, so it's essentially just going to stay where it is. You can see that straight on through this hole. Now, as I had mentioned, this is a captured bolt, so we'll be leaving that right here and move along to the outside of the door. In this area, we want to remove the lock bezel first. Use a plastic trim tool so you don't scratch your paint. Just pop this right out of place. Now that we have that pulled out, we'll carefully turn it over. Pay attention to these two locking tabs. Use a small screwdriver. We're going to gently start prying this away. Of course, we are replacing the plastic piece, so we're not necessarily worried about damaging it, but typically I do try to be careful. We can remove this, and we'll set that aside. Now we can install the brand new lock bezel. Looking at this area, you have a small locking tab here, and then the two others along there that we had spoke of. We'll get this aligned and press it in. Listen for a nice click from that. Try to push in on the lock. We're trying to separate it from the bezel. Assuming that's good, we'll rest this aside for now. Now we can move along to removing the handle. You want to be extremely careful when you do this, because if you were to just take hold of it and pull it out, it's going to drop the mounting bracket inside the door, in which case you'll have to remove the door panel to gain access, lift it up into the proper position, and then continue on. What I'll do to hold that bracket in place is use a screwdriver. I'm going to press it towards the front of the vehicle. Now I can take hold of the handle, I'll pull it away, and slide it rearward. That unlocks it, and we can slide the forward hook out of place as well. And there's the handle. Let's get ready for the installation of our brand new handle. Now for this, we're going to come in along the front here. We have that hooked area. Slide it right in there. Now we'll swing this area into the hole and then slide this forward. Let's test that real quick. Now we can put the lock back in place. Press that in. Continue on to your T20 Torx screw. Before we continue on to closing the door, let's test the door handle functionality. We'll make our way right down here to the door latch. You can use a small extension. We'll be pressing this towards the outer portion of the door, and that would essentially make the door believe that it's closed against that striker. Now I'm going to apply pressure. Reach up here, take hold of that door handle, and let's see if this releases. Perfect. I'll try it one more time. Press that in. I'm applying pressure again. It's not releasing. Pull on the door handle. Let's install our protective cover. Perfect. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.